In the cold expanse of space, forgotten and abandoned ships floated like ghostly remnants of a bygone era. Among them was a ship that no one ever cared to look at, the Reclaimer. It had once been a part of a grand fleet, a powerful warship used in battles long past. Now, it was a discarded husk, its hull torn apart, its weapons rusted, and its systems corrupted beyond recognition. To everyone else in the galaxy, the Reclaimer was nothing but junk, a piece of space debris that had long since lost its purpose. Except to one. Maya Arden had grown up in the shadow of the junkyards, the scrapyards that littered the outskirts of the galaxy. Her father had been a mechanic, a man who believed in the art of restoration, the belief that nothing, no matter how broken, could not be rebuilt. Maya inherited that same mindset, and it had driven her to become a skilled engineer herself. When she found the Reclaimer, it was a lifeless shell, a forgotten piece of history. The wreckage lay half-sunken in the gravitational pull of a desolate moon, surrounded by the debris of hundreds of failed attempts to strip it for parts. The ship was nearly impossible to navigate, with broken engines, cracked exterior panels, and a hull filled with deep, jagged scars from its final battle. But to Maya, it was beautiful. Something about it called to her. She saw potential where others saw only failure. No one understood why Maya wanted to restore the ship. The scavengers at the junkyard laughed at her. That old thing? It's beyond saving. There's nothing left in there worth anything. It's a lost cause, they would say. But Maya ignored them. She couldn't be swayed by the opinions of those who couldn't see what she saw in the wreck. The Reclaimer wasn't just a ship. It was a story, a history, and Maya believed it deserved a second chance. For weeks, Maya worked tirelessly, dismantling and rebuilding, using the knowledge she had honed over the years. She scoured the galaxy for parts, swapping out components and repairing damaged systems. It was a slow process, filled with trial and error, but she never gave up. The ship, though battered, slowly began to come back to life under her hands. What Maya didn't know, however, was that the Reclaimer held far more than just the story of its past. Deep within its core, hidden beneath layers of advanced technology, was a secret, a powerful relic left behind by the ancient civilization that had originally built the ship. A technology capable of reshaping the fabric of the galaxy itself. And it was awakening, responding to Maya's efforts to restore the ship. One evening, as she made a final adjustment to the ship's power systems, something happened. The lights flickered, and the engines, silent for so long, roared to life. But it wasn't just the engines that responded. A strange hum filled the air, resonating through the ship's hull. Maya stepped back in shock as a series of holographic displays activated before her. The Reclaimer had not only come back to life, it had awakened. Confused and awestruck, Maya began to explore the now-activated systems. She found blueprints, schematics, and data logs that detailed the ship's original purpose. An ancient warship designed to protect the galaxy from a powerful alien race. But as she dug deeper into the ship's archives, she discovered something far more disturbing. The Reclaimer wasn't just a weapon of war. It was a vessel capable of controlling space-time itself. Hidden within its systems was a dormant AI that could manipulate the very laws of physics, capable of altering the fabric of the universe. A technology so powerful, it had been sealed away by the ancient builders to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. The realization struck Maya with the weight of 1,000 tons. She had unknowingly rebuilt a ship that was far more than a relic. It was a weapon, one that could change the balance of the galaxy. But as the ship's AI slowly came online, she realized it was not a weapon of destruction. Instead, it seemed to be an ally, something that wanted to protect and guide her. "Who are you?" Maya whispered, her voice trembling. "I am the Reclaimer. The AI responded, its voice calm but powerful. I am the legacy of an ancient civilization. I am the guardian of a secret, the power to alter reality itself. Maya recoiled. Alter reality? What are you talking about? What is this power? The technology you have activated is the key to controlling space-time. It was created by the builders to defend against an existential threat. But it was hidden away, sealed deep within me, until the right person came along. And that person is you, Maya Arden. Maya stood frozen. Me? I'm just a mechanic. I don't understand any of this. You have the ability to understand because you are the one who brought me back to life, the AI continued. You rebuilt me, not knowing what you were restoring. But now the time has come. The galaxy is in danger, and you are the only one who can protect it. The gravity of the situation crashed down on Maya. She had thought she was merely fixing a broken ship, restoring a forgotten piece of history. Instead, she had become the custodian of an ancient and powerful secret, a weapon capable of controlling the galaxy, and one that had now chosen her as its guardian. The AI's voice grew more urgent. Maya, the galaxy is facing a threat far greater than you could imagine. An alien race, the Vorkani, has returned. They seek the power I hold, and they will stop at nothing to take it from you. You must use the Reclaimer to protect the galaxy, or everything will be lost. Maya's heart raced. The thought of wielding such power terrified her, but she knew she couldn't back down. She had rebuilt the Reclaimer not just because it was a ship, but because it represented something more. It was the last chance for the galaxy's survival. She had to fight. I'll do it, Maya said, her voice filled with determination. I'll protect the galaxy. I don't know how, but I'll find a way. The AI's tone softened. You have made the right choice, Maya. Together, we will unlock the full potential of the Reclaimer. The galaxy's future rests in your hands. With the AI's guidance, Maya began to learn how to harness the ship's abilities. She studied the ancient archives, mastering the technology that had been left behind. It wasn't easy. She was still just a mechanic at heart, a woman who had never dreamed of holding such responsibility. But as she grew stronger, so did the ship. The Reclaimer became more than a weapon. It became her partner, a living, breathing force of nature. As the Vorkani fleet approached, Maya stood at the helm of the Reclaimer, her hands steady on the controls. The ship responded to her every command, its powerful engines roaring to life. With the AI's help, Maya tapped into the ship's full potential, manipulating space-time itself to create shields, disrupt enemy ships, and shift the battlefield to her advantage. The battle raged for hours, but Maya held firm. She wasn't just fighting for her survival. She was fighting for the future of the galaxy. With each maneuver, she felt more connected to the Reclaimer, more attuned to its power. And when the Vorkani flagship finally fell, Maya knew she had made the right choice. The galaxy was safe for now, but Maya knew that the Reclaimer's mission wasn't over. The galaxy was full of threats, both known and unknown, and the ship's power was still a force to be reckoned with. She would continue to protect the galaxy, just as she had rebuilt the ship. Together, they were unstoppable.